Finn Cotter was a new character on Heartland Season 15.
This is my grandson, Finn.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Finn first appears in Episode 8 of Season 15, when he travels from Saskatchewan to Alberta to visit his grandfather Al, who is having trouble with his horse.
Maybe it's time to retire the horse.
Probably the end of my grandpa, too.
But this isn't safe.
Now the actor that plays Finn Cotter is Robert Cormier, who is 33 years old and is originally from Toronto, Ontario. His character Finn has been pegged as a very likely potential love interest for Amy in Season 16.
Yeah, I Googled you.
With his down-home Canadian good looks and hometown charm, he seems like a perfect fit for the Heartland cast. So what is it about Robert Cormier that has some people up in arms? Well, Robert Cormier appears to have been acting since he was about 25 years old and has been in a slew of short films as well as film productions and movies. However, his past film credits have caused an uproar in some corners of the Heartland world because some of his past films have not been what people might call family-friendly in any sense of the word. Just for an example, he was in a film called Threesome in 2016. And it really was not what people would call family-friendly. He was also in a TV series called Slasher, which was a gruesome horror series about serial killers. But should an actor really be held responsible for his past film history?
It's just kind of sad.
Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do about that, because sometimes in life there are lines that can't be uncrossed.
Well, for one thing, in his defense, Robert began his film career much later than most. For example, Amber Marshall began her film career as a child. For Robert, it was different because he started in the film industry after finishing college in the engineering field, not film or acting, and then he went on to attempt an economics degree all before going to film school. That would have made it that much more difficult for him to get jobs in the film industry, and might have led him to take jobs he wasn't personally thrilled about just to get his foot in the door. Taking these, what many people might consider less than desirable jobs, would have also helped him to get people in the film industry to realize he was serious about being an actor as his full-time position. Also, he might have felt it necessary to take these jobs to pay his bills as he waited for a great job like being on Heartland to finally appear on the horizon. After all, how many actors have to wait tables before they get their big break?
Black Gold, how about I give you a few more minutes to look at the menu?
Only time will tell whether Finn Cotter will turn into a serious new love interest for Amy or not. Maybe we'll find out in Season 16.
Because if you look at the bigger picture, you know you're probably going to get spooked.
And when you start moving forward, allow yourself to have fun and be happy, you start feeling guilty.
But you can't stay in that place too long, Amy. You're not supposed to feel guilty about being happy.
And this leads us back to the question of whether an actor should be held responsible for their past film history, and if it should affect their being in a clean, family-friendly show like Heartland or not. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, please like and subscribe. We certainly do appreciate it. And as always, keep Heartland strong. Bye for now.